निबंध प्रश्नों ऐसे क्वेश्चंस। एक नारद तुम्बुरो उभयोः तारतम्य कथं ज्ञातवन्तः? How did Narda and Tumbura find out their comparative difference? 2. हनुमता शिलासनं स्वीकर्तुं नारद तुम्बुरो किमर्थम् आदिष्टो? Why were Narda and Tumbura asked to take rock seats by Hanuman? Explain referring to the context. Angs. Introduction. The lesson Gan Pariksha was written by Sri Sannidhanam Suryanarayana Sastari. It is taken from his work Purnapatram. Sri Sastari was a great scholar in Sanskrit literature and grammar. He authored more than 45 books in Telugu and Sanskrit. Rivalry of the divine singers. Once rivalry ensued between the celestial singers Narda and Tumbura regarding their relative merits in singing. It was fueled by others who took sides. The singers considered each other as a blade of grass and particle of dust. Each waited for an opportunity to insult others. Deshkale pratikshete to parabvitu mitha. Helplessness of Brahma and Vishnu. Narda and Tumbura went to Brahma and asked him to judge their singing merits. Brahma said that as Narda was his son, Tumbura might consider him partial. He directed them to Vishnu. Tato vihai ma gatva Vaikuntha prichhatan yuvam. When they went to Vaikuntha, Vishnu also said that as Narda was his devotee, Gyatante khalu mukhyoyam bhakteshu mam Nardaha, he would be considered partial. He directed them to Hanuman, who was a devotee of Rama and a great singer. Melting of the rocks, Narda and Tumbura went to Anjaneya, who was in meditation in the Himalayas. Hanuman asked them to sit on the rock slabs and started to sing hymns of praise. As a result of his sweet singing, stumps started to sprout and rocks melted. Sthanvam kurita yen pradruta, abvan shilaha. The two sages, sitting on rock seats, were caught in the melted rock slush. When Hanuman finished his singing, the rocks solidified again. Narda and Tumbura were stuck in their rock seats. The singing of Narda and Tumbura, the two exerted to extricate themselves out. Hanuman asked them to sing as they came for judgment from him. Tumbura played on the lute for a long time. The rock seats stayed solid only. After he stopped, Narda started to sing. The rock slabs became little soft, loosening their tightness. Even after he sang for a long time, nothing more happened. The singing of Hanuman took pity on them. He started to sing sweetly, continuing the song left unfinished by Narda. The rocks melted. The delighted sages came out of the slush. They bowed to Hanuman. Having lost their pride, they went away. Narda's greatness over Tumbura was like that of squint eye over a blind eye. He also felt ashamed. Thank you.